Grab your journal. Write lesson 10. Equivalent. Equivalent fractions. All right, this one you're going to want to do with a partner, because we're going to play this game at the end, and it is so super fun, and you're really going to want a partner to play this game. So have them watch this movie with you, okay? All right, equivalent fractions are fractions that are the same size. They're the same amount. They're the same size. They're just written differently. So for example, 2/3. My marker is about to die. Let me grab a different marker. So can you write 2/3 on your paper? Now, let's draw it. Bottom number tells us how many we're going to be breaking it up into. Top number is how much we're looking at. So, 2/3. We're going to find a fraction that is the same size, but just written differently, and let me show you how. So that was broken up into 3, right? Let's break it up into 6 equal pieces. What's our bottom number now? How many are colored in? What's our numerator? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Are 4, 6, and 2/3 the same amount colored in? Yeah. It's just broken up into a different amount of pieces, and then a different amount of pieces are colored in, but it's the same thing, right? Okay, let's do 1/4. Can you show me 1/4? Now draw a circle. Split it up into 4 equal pieces. And color in 1. Okay, now let's break it up into 8 equal pieces. What's the bottom of our fraction? What's the top of our fraction? 2/8. So 1/4 and 2/8 are equivalent fractions. It's the same amount, just written differently. Okay, let's do this one. 1/2. Draw your circle. Cut it in half. Color it in. Okay, now let's break it. Let's change our numerator to 4. I'm sorry, our denominator. Our denominator, down denominator, down denominator. Our denominator into 4. What's our numerator now? 1, 2. Let's do it again. Let's change our denominator into 8. What's our numerator now? 1, 2, 3. So 1/2 equals 2/4, which equals 4/8. Okay, we get to play a really, really, really fun game. So you need to go get the game in Games and Activities called Fraction Swap. Pause me and go get Fraction Swap. Okay, now this does have the instructions. So if you don't fully understand or whatever, if you just, get the instructions out. Okay, what you do is you each need to have, this is a hole and this is a hole. You each need to have 2. Set those just down right in front of you, okay? So I have the holes in front of me. My partner has the holes in front of him or her. 2 holes. Okay, then what you do is you get these cards out and you put them down on your table in front of you, face down like this, okay? I think you just put them like this. Okay, and then in here are all of your fraction pieces, okay? So what you do is you take your turn. So I'm going to go first, and I'm going to pick up a card. 1/12. So then I come in here. You could lay these out if you wanted to. That'd probably be better. And I take 1/12, and I'm going to cover my first hole with 1/12. Okay? Now the next person goes. She takes 1/8. So she takes an 8 and covers, she's over here, one of her holes with the 8. Okay, now I go 1/6. Okay, so I put my 1/6 on here. Now, can I take this and swap it for something so that I can just have one card? Because your goal is to fill up your holes with the least amount of these possible. So you don't want a bunch of 1/12s. You don't want a bunch of 1/8s. You want to swap it out. Does that equal? Does 1/12 plus 1/6 equal 1/4? It sure can. So I can take these and swap it out. Ooh, that was good. And I can put that there. Okay, now it's her turn. 1/12. So she puts 1/12 on hers. Now she has an 8 and a 12. Can she swap it for anything? Can she swap it for this 6th? No, that's not the same. I don't think she can swap yet. So she's just going to hold on to hers, okay? Okay, my turn. 1/6. So now I put 1/6 on here. Can I swap yet? 1/4. Does that equal a 3rd, a 4th, and a 6th? Nope, it doesn't. So I'm not going to swap that. Okay, her turn. 1/12. Okay, so she's got 1/8, a 12th, and a 12th. Let's see if she can swap for anything. No. No. Okay. Oh, you know what? 1/12 though. Can she swap that for 1/6? She sure can. So we're going to take those off and at least swap that out. Okay, my turn. 1/4. So now I add that to mine. Okay, can I swap anything here? 1/3. I don't think I can yet. Where's my hat? Oh, yes, I sure can. Look at this. I have got, and you can move these around. You can move those around. Once they're on there, you can kind of move them around a little bit. Okay, see how I have 1/4 and 1/4? I can swap that for 1/2. Oh, yeah. See that? Oh, yeah. Okay, and you just keep taking turns. So you flip this over, get your piece, put it on, and then see if then you can swap for different things, okay? Can't swap that. Oh, yeah. And you're trying to do it in as few pieces as possible. Fill up your holes, okay? Get the instructions out. Make sure to follow along in the instructions. Okay, have so much fun. Now, this is a games and activity, so nobody checks your work. You just have your partner sign off your lesson. Have fun.